I need someone to fucking explain something. Marcus, I hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're having a good, relaxing weekend. No. Nope. No one. Nope, we're not going to talk about it.
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Aww. Your turn the rock. Verso, you got some fucking explaining to do right now. Right now. I don't want to talk to you otherwise. Speak.
Care to explain?
Yeah.
Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
It's none, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
Seal, come on.
He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a
Kinda.
team now.
We died a lot.
Won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Someone fucking talk to Mael. Aww. He just wanted to come along and get a bunch of treasure and shit. He wanted to be the best freaking merchant there ever was. Sad. Nighty night, Piersy. Have a good night. Everyone else, I will read your messages shortly after the cutscene.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
That's Mael. Is that why her hair's that color?
I'm so very sorry, my friend.
You reincarnated?
And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
Can we just fucking... Can someone start speaking to me? I need someone to start connecting the fucking dots.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All right.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Okay. You know, Lune's over here like acting like it's the end of the world as to like what was actually said in there. And then we find out anyway. I want to hear some of these.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
Aw.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
You want to spend time with Minoko? Of course I do.
I see you got stronger.
I did beat the water temple. You're so right. I can do this.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Okay.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
You gotta talk your shit, you know?
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions.
Sure.
Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Against the duelist? Who's that?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
He just keeps respawning?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Got stuck under a building for a year? You challenged Esquier to a duel? Oh.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquire is the most powerful creature in the world.
I knew it. I knew he was powerful.
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Friendship! Friendship! Yeah, and yeah, Esquire is not fighting with us. He's OP, but he's just like, I'll be over here swimming. Looking for my rocks.
Good times indeed.
We spent a little bit more time bragging before going back to the others.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
I love him. I love him. Daddy, I love him.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Who's saying no to spending time? Who stares intensely at his armband?
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Blows a tiny raspberry. What's up with you?
What's up with you?
He is jealous.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
I seriously love him.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Mm-hmm.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
Yes, you do.
Well, see your big brain. I'll see what I can do.
Happy now? You better not lose this like your stones. I'm gonna say happy now.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ah! Is more excited than usual. Oh, he's so cute! Urso has given Esky the greatest gift ever! Esky is overcome with emotion. Hi, Spidey! I know, SK looks like such a badass now. SK dances around with the armband for a bit before they return to the others. Yaskie! 100%. Alright, Mayel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. And Mayel heads back. Okay. I swear to God,
Ready
tell
for
her the
accent?
truth.
Of course you are.
I need him to start speaking. Verso joins Mael, who's throwing rocks by the lake. Classic. Classic
Throwing
Mael.
rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then? Ooh, that's kind of loaded. Would that make you Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic. But kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Preach! Preach, girly pop! Yeah, saying that, yeah, it could definitely be interpreted wrong. We go backwards in our friendship. We go back to 0.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
So sassy.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Ah! That wasn't part of the deal. You're so right, Mael. Friendship level increased to 2. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. Yep. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Who doesn't want to spend time with Seal? She's so sassy.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Both are kind of sassy. Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
Over 100
Sassy.
years, actually.
Sass.
So it's hard to choose.
We gotta go with the sass.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think.
Hand on the hip. Something really dark or something deeply personal? Really dark.
Okay. I'm going to share something. Really
Personal,
dark with
of course, but dark. I want the juicy deets.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
you. It's about my hair.
You can't take this guy anywhere! I just react based on the thumbnail. Oh no.
Your hair. That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
It was a lame ass story.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Yeah.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
You're not.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Uh-huh.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
She normally has bracelets on her arm. I know, that is such a lame ass story.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
Yep.
My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Unfortunate.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
Oh.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Baguette in this scene.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Oh, Verso's story was rather lacking. Seal appreciates Verso slightly more than before. You know, see with the truth. They speaking to us? I'll get a move on it. Yep. Talking to us right about now. Yep. Now. Do it. Do it. Seal and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Excuse me, I'm shipping you and Lune.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Even after, what is that, like, why would you say that? Why is that a... Anyway, okay. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions. Please!
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times.
Trauma bonding, you know?
You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
Oh.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me.
I wonder why.
Guess I'm hard to trust.
Hi, Toki!
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did.
Uh-huh.
Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
Is it food? Okay. That's fine. Keep us in the dark.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Kind of, yeah. Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. I like that they say actual in there. Okay, we're all increasing our friendship level. We are friends! Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Classic. Classic! Okay. Yay, friends! Friendship! Alright, do I get anything? Thank you for that. How do you use tints? And then I'm gonna keep saving them because I am tired. Like, as in my brain, it feels a little mushy in this sense. So we're gonna rest. And then we are going... Is this still that song? The No Voice? Or Lost Voice? You gonna switch over? No? Okay. Remember the current objectives. Defeat the 2 Axons. Great. Go to eat. Eepy time. I gotta look up. Swim through coral reefs. Might just have to buy the movie from Amazon Prime. It's fine. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag? Wait. Swimsuit on. Hee. Hi, Holbeck. Hi, gonna lurk. Yeah, that's so fair. While you play Mass Effect, have so much fun. Thank you for stopping in.
Let us get wet.
Oops. That's where it wants me to go. What's on here, though? Where am I facing? Hold on. Zoom! Zoom in! Zoom, 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 zoom! What's over here? What this? That's definitely people I have not experienced before. Is that 2 mimes? Guys, is this 2 mimes? I missed a cutscene. What do you mean I missed a cutscene? Whee! Instead of checking up on the others? Okay. Why do I have to check up on the others? I already talked to all of them. I've literally already talked to them.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Tell me the truth!
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
He's not telling me the truth.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Family is complicated.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Yes, I am. I am, because you're still not telling me everything.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
That's how you know she's 16. Fine, let's get this over with. Let's do it. Yep.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna be sus of him.
Here's your card. Lune,
He definitely ain't a
attention.
truther. Fuck me.
I'm ready.
Fuck!
Do me in.
Damn it! Okay, if anything, I'm not healing her.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's spill some ink. Flames rain.
Not looking good.
Oh, heal myself. Oh no, I would have to have 2 of those. Never mind.
Brace yourselves.
Hi, Mr. Cool. Hello.
Let the ink flow.
These fucking mimes.
I won't disappoint.
Good. Let's keep going. Dodge, Ciel.
Shields up.
Oh, that was bad.
I'll do it.
Okay, now I gotta heal all of us. These things are so fucking strong.
I'm waiting.
Fuck.
Well, well.
I hope you don't die. I will. I 100% will, but thank you.
I'm ready.
They're trying to squish me like bug.
Take your shot.
Fuck!
Good. Feeling better.
Time to strike.
Shit. Shit.
The cards have spoken.
better.
You better be better. I need you.
On fire.
I know I should be parrying them, but I feel like I always fuck up when I parry. This actually worked out in my favor. I didn't think it would. Took a little gamble there.
Feel better. Let the ink flow.
Guys, I've barely done any damage.
Good. Good.
Fuck.
Let's keep going. Okay.
My hands are so sweaty. I should not have fought them.
Doing in. Mael. Ready to evade.
I don't know what these
So much
gradient
potential.
charges are. Let's get some of these. Or maybe I should have Mael do it. We're gonna have Mael do it. And this time, we're gonna go Thunder.
You can't escape. The dance begins.
Oh shit, that doesn't even count as my turn. Oh, fuck. Nice. Love that.
Okay. Let's keep going.
This fight's gonna take me 8 years.
Take your shot.
Ready?
For some help. Let us stain them. Prepare.
Guys, I am not anywhere near. Fuck yeah.
This will hurt.
Love me some burn.
Flames. Rain.
Full deck. Here's your card.
Guys, I fucked up.
I'll do it.
This is going to take 8 years.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Fuck. And I was silenced? Oh, that's not good.
Lune, attention. Let's keep going. Okay. A storm is coming.
One eternity later.
Honestly. Honestly.
Take your shot. Ready to evade.
6,000 barely did shit.
Good. Even better.
Oh god, 400. Nice. That was sweet. Okay. Otays. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Here we go.
Even better.
Let's go. Okay.
I'm ready. Feeling better. Okay.
Thank God I unlocked the after you parry you get health back.
From fire.
Broke it.
I'm ready. Let's keep going. Okay. Overflowing with energy.
Okay. High Earth. Oh. So each person's gradient attack's a little different. I don't think I want to do that with hers though. Come on! Peas!
That's better.
Take cover.
Okay. I'm focused.
You can't escape. On me.
Amazing. Amazing! Killing it. Oh shit. This is where I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to. Damn. I haven't ran into this issue before.
Maya.
Fuck! Ugh. Okay, we're fine.
Let us.
We're
spin.
fine. Oops. Oh, look at that. This will cost me nothing. Oh, wait, I could do both. Now, however, it will cost me something, which is fine. Wait. Oh, that was just healing. Oh, that's fine.
A brilliant light.
I'm better.
I'm better. Just like that.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Attention. Okay. Good. A storm is coming.
Waste virtuous? I know. It doesn't matter! Oh, and we got new hair! Alright! We got new hair! Guys, that fight took 8 years. That took 8 years. And you doubted yourself. Well, at first it was like I was doing 40. And then like even 400 wasn't like doing shit.